Hey everyone, and welcome back to Risk of Rain. I wanted to do a challenge that was suggested where I have to use Lost Doll for everything, which sounded really cool, except that it has such a long cooldown that it's really not something you can use for everything. But a lot of people have asked me to play the Engineer, and that is something that I can very easily do without taking 6 years and not being able to do it, because it takes 6 years and this game gets harder as you keep going. So we can't do it. Alright. That's kind of the harpoon thing. That's what you're gonna see a lot of from Engineer. It's a really good attack. I'm figuring out my control scheme right now for which attacks do what thing. But if you can focus on mobility, then you're gonna have a good time. Because if you get things like jetpacks and movement speed stuff, you can keep moving while using your harpoon, because generally you'll want to jump while moving forward to use it, such that you can keep in motion and not be a sitting duck. All you can do when you're using it is jump. Okay, so I'm actually pretty happy with Sticky Bomb. Every hit has a chance to stick a bomb to an enemy, and that'll explode a little while later for decent damage. Good stuff. I do have 25, so I can afford one chest, and I aim to do so soon. So we've got the layout with the stuff up here, and that's a little annoying, but it's okay. Attack speed up, that's awesome. 15% attack speed up. Alright, I'll be back for those. See if we can get... Oh, it's this one. Oh, something spawned on it, didn't it? That's annoying. But one nice thing is that the drones can make a nice diversion. Or the turrets, not drones. There's a drone that exists. Okay, that's a 15% damage reduction, and that's huge. 14%, sorry. Oh my gosh. Alright, the Smart Shopper. Increases the amount of money that enemies drop. A lot. Alright. I'm actually not terrible with the Engineer. I should kill him. Nice job. Like, Engineer is one of the characters that I'm moderately competent with a lot of the time. Alright, Ukulele, not bad. Makes it so that our attacks can shock enemies. Which will just help turn everything into a little bit more area of effect. Pretty wonderful. Alright, you were gonna die to that anyway. Oh well. Let's get the teleporter already. We're a little bit behind schedule, but it's not bad. I'm probably gonna pick up drones this run. Another attack speed up. Oh man. This game right now is beautiful. It's beautiful. So of course the teleporter is all the way over here. What more would I expect? What less would I expect? If I don't get hit for 7 seconds, I'll start healing at an increased rate. That's pretty good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, now when I hit with an attack, I have a chance to fire a missile, and that'll do a lot of damage. Quite nice. Alright, well, we're gonna handle this. Monster Tooth. That's beautiful. The nice thing about these shrines is they pay for themselves if you have a Smart Shopper, because everything drops more money than it costs to get to play it again. So, Monster Tooth, heal for 10 when killing an enemy. That's nice. And the Mysterious Vial is just constantly higher rate of healing, so that's also pretty wonderful. I'm going to be a couple minutes behind schedule here, but that's due to a teleporter location I just wouldn't have guessed. Right there. But we finally got it. Alright, we can get one of these here. Enemies will attack the turret instead of us, so it'll die quickly. But that's alright. I will get the boss murdered. Oh man, infusion, that's so good. That makes it so that whenever I kill an enemy, I gain 1 health permanently. And that is just glorious. That's like one of the best things you can get. Alright, let's explore a little bit down here. I know there are more drones for me. You know, you don't want to stand still, because in Monsoon, it's just getting harder so much more quickly. You need to just keep moving, collect everything you plan on collecting, while you're doing the teleporter event. Now, if I die, I will come back at 40% health with a brief period of invincibility. So that's pretty sweet. Honestly, I think all I have to do is grab the grab this stuff. I'm not really going to worry about the shrine. Alright, fire shield, not what I was hoping for, really. When I get hit for like 10% of my health or more, I will explode and nearby enemies will take damage. That's not what I meant. Now there's just like one more drone. Alright. The nice thing about the engineer is you don't really have to put yourself in the in harm's way. He's actually a very good character at range. There's my 3rd drone. For the first level, this is a really good item haul. Getting a 1st level infusion is always huge. A very big thing to get. Okay. Alright, that'll kill that. And now I just need to get back up there. $1,200. $1,300, really. And all there is left is a shrine that's already given me one of its 2 items. That's a really good 1st level, because the rest of this gets converted to experience for me, so. I'm just in Wonderville right now. Damp Caverns, it's 8 minutes. A little slow. By a little slow, I mean really slow. Okay. Alright, 89 health shrine. I'm gonna play that before I worry about the teleporter, because I've got 89 health. I can do that. Lost doll, would you look at that? 133. I could afford it. I'm just not going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate the teleporter. This will help make up a lot of the time that I lost. Alright, there we go. Let's just get those up. Stupid imp knowing and seeing through my tricks. Alright, now with this item, I have an increased chance of hitting a crit. And also, those crits will heal me for 10 currently. Stacks, it gets higher. That increases my chance of critical hits, which is wonderful. Very appreciative of my smart shopper. That's an increased crit chance to do double damage. So that keeps my healing up. Alright, I'm probably not going to use Lost Doll at all. Takes a quarter of your health to do 500% your health, so 5 times your health in damage. So it's really good paired with infusion. But I'm going on the hunt for items at this point. Alright, there are none here, obviously. Alright, we've got our first Vanguard. Goodbye, drones. You will be missed. I'll be okay. That's just a big cluster of enemies that I don't like. Alright, so that healed me for 10 and got me a health up. Pretty much my only goal there. I'm still going to be behind schedule here, but not by as much. So this is the way to cheese this, actually. You just jump off and keep dropping mines. You can also drop a turret if you like. Those have a longer cooldown. Alright, we should be fine now. Oh cool, I got a tentacle. That has an imp now as my ally, and it will attack stuff, and sometimes it spawns as an elite, which allows it to do different things, like have enemies drop money when it hits them. For one example. I don't know if that'll hit anything. So now I'm going to loop around the level looking for all of the stuff in the world. And that includes this, which is another smart shopper. That's just downright silly. That is actually ridiculous. So that will further increase the money I get from killing stuff. I mean, yeah, I'm into that. I think it's really greedy right now that I'm going for more items, and I think that that is something that should probably get me killed. But I think I can swing it. I do. I probably can't, but I think I can. Charge field is good, but less good on this character. Bitter Root's an 8% health up. Charge field is when I kill an enemy, I have a ring around me that will do some amount of my damage, and it lasts for 6 seconds unless I kill another enemy. In which case it does, it gets bigger. And, 6 seconds again. So that stops the timer, which is really useful, because it fully stops the timer and stops all enemy movement. Okay, so I just wanted to check that out. It'll be a good item to have. Since I'm so far behind schedule, I should be able to make up time, like a plenty, just by using it whenever it's possible. Alright, so let's pick you up. Head Stompers. Hurt enemies by falling, like it says. If I land from a high enough jump, then it'll do damage in an area around us. And that can activate our other items if we have on-hit stuff, which is pretty sweet. Okay, that's all I need here. Let's get out and then just finish off this loop real quick, because we're almost there. You know what? It's not worth it. I can't make that jump very often because edge jumping in this game isn't a thing. Let's just hurry on around. Gotta use this again. I think it lasts for 7 seconds. So that's, it's a decent amount of time that you can make up. Invincibility for a little while. Bustling Fungus is huge. Like it says, heal quickly when standing still for 2 seconds. If I don't move for 2 seconds, I will start healing at some rate of my health, like 5% or something maybe. Quite nice. 14 minutes. I want to be out in 12. 12 is my usual schedule for this. That is one way of dealing with it. Nice having a high fire rate, though. Teleporter was up top. 15 minutes. I'm 3 minutes behind. And that's a fair amount of difficulty, honestly. Difficulty doesn't stop scaling in this game even once you get to the max it shows. It just keeps on keeping on. Sunken Tombs. Okay, that's actually really nice. Okay, I know that there's just going to be loot over here. This is actually the best spawn, pretty much. Because it means not only you're not close to the teleporter, and you can see where all the loot is. The cooldown on this skill seems so low. It's great. Like, that's just so wonderful. I don't have any clovers yet, so I don't even have to worry about looking for items that enemies drop, because they're just not going to drop any. I'm going to easily be able to afford all the loot as well, which is just really good. Alright, they can climb stuff. Stupid whorls. I can use one of these. Just collecting some bounty. Eventually, I think it might have happened now already. The tentacle with the imp that helps us out, it respawns every minute. So eventually it glitches out and stops doing anything at all. Seems that's already happened. So now this imp tentacle and any future ones are useless. They won't do anything for me. So that's the downfall of that item. It's really nice, really sweet. Then it breaks. So we're out of luck. He won't do anything for us anymore. Guardian's Heart. Cool. That's pretty good. Makes it so that we have a shield of 60 health, where we can't be damaged until all of that has been removed. And that can't be removed. Or you can't take damage through it. If you have 1 health left in your shield, you have unlimited health left in your shield. You just have to take damage. Okay, I don't really care about those drones. They were pretty dead to me. Alright. Now's a good time to use the harpoons when stuff is not moving, because that makes it totally safe for me to use them, no matter what. Yeah, don't care about that drone. It's not going to last. It has very low health. The fact that I made it last this long is pretty impressive and, good enough. Another ukulele increases the chance, I suppose, of it doing its thing. Maybe it increases the damage. What do I know? Okay, so now it's about time that I started getting loot. So I should really get on that. Oh, I missed Thallium. That sucks. Thallium's pretty sweet. At this point, I almost feel like I should just finish killing everything, but I shouldn't. But another bitter root is actually still a pretty nice thing to get. Alright. There's no loot over there. 24 enemies remain. That's not actually that bad. Okay, there's nothing there. That's fine. Guess I should see if this hits anything. It did. There's not actually a lot of loot here. Another attack speed up. I don't know how high it stacks. They did fix it looping your attack speed around, which is good. So I don't have to know how high it stacks. Can't get that chest. Unless there's a rope to it now, which there isn't. And you can't go through the wall. Pretty clearly a solid wall. Too bad I didn't get the thallium, though. 'Cause that's a nice thing to have. So this level, we're actually making up time. You can't get on these when time's frozen, sadly. Golden gun increases my damage based on how much money I have. That's going to go really well with our smart shoppers. I'll probably buy back all of the drones just because I have the money to. But most of them are likely to just die. Alright. Alright, you missile a little too much. I think I'm willing to bet that they're all over here. Alright, are you getting wrecky? Yeah, you are. Alright, Vanguard, prepare to die. Right. Imps no. Some imps no. Not all imps, evidently. No globe, not so much. We're out of here. Didn't go badly. We did make up time. Normally 22 minutes is my goal here. But of course we do get the magma barracks. So this could be the end of the line. Cremator's a pretty big jerk. But I am really well prepared right now. I have a very good setup. But at the same time, we could just be getting a toxic beast, which would be really the greatest thing that could happen. So let's see. And in fact, that is so great that I want to completely ignore it for now. I want to not be near the toxic beast because it will summon little enemies that will give me health ups for killing. So if I can just get away from him, probably. Oh man, there's the arms race. That's beautiful. Now my drones will have rocket launchers like mortars and missiles and will be far more valuable to me. They will do a lot of damage. It's always a good idea to have a turret up if you have one, because again, it draws the aggro from the enemies instead of you doing that. So the toxic beast is going to be the last thing I kill. Like I said, because it's just supplying me with free health ups all the time. It's just wonderful. So what I know is that there are a lot of shrines here. But I don't know if there are a lot of anything else. Alright, this is far away. That's not what I wanted at all. However, what I'm stuck with. Alright, I need to get out of here before too much stuff starts spawning, or keeps spawning. Alright, whatever, I'm leaving. You can't make me stay. Alright, I have 2 of these. I'm just gonna summon that now. I want to check the left. Wanted to get that done. Thank you, based drones. You're doing wonderful work. Now let's try to keep our drones alive and happy. Okay. Okay, nothing down here. Let's get moving. Cool that it stops the environment from damaging me. That's awesome. Alright, you know what? Kill the enemies. That's what I need to be doing. Okay, that's fine. Good, in fact. The more the merrier. Because again, I'm farming health up right now. What I'm really doing. Alright. 5 health up per time it spawns them. Really quite nice. Alright, so I can afford... I'm gonna go with each once. Alright, slow enemies on attack. That's not a chance, that's a guarantee. No luck. When I get hit for, I believe the same amount. Oops. As, fire shield. I drop a mine that will do some good damage to enemies. Alright, Toxic Beast, you can die now. My DPS is good. Higher chance for firing missiles now. Leeching Seed, every hit that I land will heal me for 2. So... since I'm the engineer, a lot of my attacks hit multiple times. This is really good. Like, my main attack hits 3 times, potentially. So huge. Are the rest of the enemies up there? That's annoying. Alright. Alright, may as well use one of these. Keep my drones alive and kicking. Alright, you're about to get destroyed. Basically how that went down. Alrighty. Since the teleporter is where it is, I am going to go pick up those 2 shrines at the bottom. Play them once. Or wait, I played one of them once already. Dang it. I mean, whatever, it doesn't do anything besides waste my time. 688 is too much. But I played everything once. This is good. On to the final level. I might have been able to handle a cremator this time. Hard to say no. Alright, the smart way of going around is this way. Just to see everything, learn the layout. There's a blight. Blight. Why aren't you excited to see me? There we go. Let's kill the Blight right away, because he gives a lot of money. And an item. Another bustling fungus is not a bad item. Let's get up top now. Oh wait, I need to go the long way. Yeah, I'll kill this one. The time investment isn't really important to me. Surprise, another Blighted Clayman. Man, that's bad luck. Now they heal for 3 instead of just 2. I don't know what a second arms race really does. Probably, yeah, it increases the chance that they fire a missile, that's all. So it's good. Alright. Oh, that's a huge item. When we kill an enemy, it has a chance to explode. That'll do an area of effect damage to all the stuff around it. Blight, wanna hang out? Could you come hang out? You're healing too much. Dude's healing a lot. I don't like it. Alright, good job, drones. I would love to buy more of you. Why aren't you trying to hang... Oh, right, they're trying to hang out with that dude. Of course. Blighted Clayman will probably end up despawning, sadly. So, you know, that's just life. Since this is the level without a golden chest, it's sucky, but we do have access to the temple from the bottom. Alright, there are too many of you dudes. And I really don't like it. Nor appreciate it. Oh. Time to move. Oh, rip drone. You'll be missed. Why do you know... Why are you killing me? Oh well. Barbed wire does a area of effect damage around us. For some amount of our damage. You know, it's not bad or anything. My drones are pretty valuable to me. I don't know, they make up a lot of my DPS. I'm willing to keep them, keep paying for them. Much of a waste of money as it might be for especially the little dudes. Yeah, see the Blight despawned, unless that was the same one that decided to chase me. But I think I saw that one spawn, and it was a different one. So I don't know. Oh, there's our Vanguard buddy. And an Imp Overlord. We've got 2 Imp Overlords, essentially. Alright, how are my drones looking? Not good. Well, that was unfortunate. I lost all of them and all of my money. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Alright, let's... Oh, dang it. That thing activated and I... Okay. Every 4 basic attacks pierces, and it goes infinitely until it hits a wall. It still does 3 hits. That was a misconception that was had previously. Like with this character, since normally his attack hits 3 times for 80%. It'll still do that when piercing. So basically wonderful. Really good stuff. Alright, let's... Why are you not enticed by my turret? Alright, that recharges it and makes it recharge faster. Oh look, we do have a golden chest after all. That I probably won't be able to afford. Alright. The nice thing about the 3 hits from the Heaven Cracker is they're instant. They all hit at once. So that's actually better by a great deal. 51 enemies remain. Oh, alright. They can't get up here at all, which is pretty awesome. Because they're too tall. That's pretty silly. So we have 2 imp overlords. Pretty much. And we've just gotta chill. No problem, see? Easy peasy so far. Alright. Good stuff. Higher chance for the enemies to explode on kill. That's pretty nice. Alright, even without my drones, my DPS is still pretty good. And if possible, man, if possible, I'm going to focus on having, the golden chest. If I can afford it, I'm buying the golden chest rather than drones. If I can't, I will buy drones back. See, it's just nice, such, like, good crowd control exists in my life right now. There are 24 enemies. Not even reasonable. Alright, I'm almost dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, wonderful. Get wrecked. There's a scavenger too, so I guess this makes my healing 4 now. Yep. Ah, scavenger, dude. I can afford the golden chest. Alright. You don't get a chance to live against me. More enemy slowing? Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's all I can afford. Having 2 is better than having none. Grab the golden chest, get us a guaranteed rare. It's lucky that there was a golden chest there, by the way. That's not guaranteed. Usually on this layout there isn't one. And it's better when it is this layout, if you get one, because you can actually get to it all the time. Behemoth, all of my attacks explode. That adds like 20% damage, but also area of effect, which is really important. Now, do I keep looping a little bit? I'm gonna go for 1 revisit of the first level. Okay, this is the very top spawn, alright. Of this layout. We'll see what happens here. I'm not the most confident. But you know, it could work out. Okay, there are a lot of items here. That's good. I've got a lot of crowd damage. That's really awesome. And of course I'm going to clear out all the items here, if possible. Alright. So next attack is the Pierce. Just a good thing to keep in mind. And it's nice to just kind of prepare the Pierce in case you need it. That's something I do with a lot of characters. A lot of situations. Alright, get away. My bad drone is probably going to die. Not very surprising, to be honest. Alright, so the teleporter should be all the way up here. If it's actually over where I spawned, I'm going to be completely surprised. But Sometimes strange things happen. That's garbage, man. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, we're good. There's a ton of loot here, which is awesome. Oh, there's the overloading magma worm. Alright, so that's probably the end of the run. Overloading magma worms are the biggest scums. And that is really all there is to it. And I can't see its health because, you know, that blighted rock golem happens to exist. But it has like 1 billion health. Not literally 1 billion, but it has a lot. Alright, well, this is terrifying. Yep, time froze. Now's a pretty good time to get out of there. Okay. Let's just keep going. Grab as much healing as we can. Hey, the Blighted Rock Golem despawned. Which is great because it's not gonna kill me anymore, but it sucks because that's an item lost. Alright. Haven't gotten more monster teeth, which sucks. Because, you know, those would be making my day right now. Keep jumping. Oh boy. Yeah, as you see, this thing has like 12 million health. Literally 12 million. Okay. Oh right, 40% health because of the... Yeah, that stuff happened. I respawned. There are... Oh man, there are 109 enemies. Oh no, there are 89 enemies. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna kill me. I'm so dumb. I forgot that when you freeze time, an overloading magma worm still damages you. Which is a really good thing to know when you're gonna try and stand there to do maximum damage. That's my own fault. I think I might have been able to make it out of that if I hadn't done that. Because I killed one of them and I was grabbing the Burning Witness there, which would have been really helpful. But oh well. Life. I might have been able to handle that if I'd gone to the last level as well instead of looping. But look at all the loot I was going to get. There was a lot of it and it was going to be good. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.